How is this feeling showing? The Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. This would normally be rest, but I take it's inactivity. It's not wanting to do anything. It's feeling paralyzed, unable to move. And we've got the Two of Swords reversed, which also connects to the sense of paralyzation. Why is this feeling? What is the root of this feeling? We've already seen the face of it. So why is it there? What's underneath this emotion? Wow, it's really hidden. One more card. Just gonna pull. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. And the Nine of Pentacles reversed, both of them. Okay, so I would say this isn't... That was a fly, if you heard it. I would say this isn't a new feeling. It's a node root. And just quite coming from the lack of something. From frustration, from feeling like a sense of dissatisfaction for your circumstances, or missing someone, missing something. Feeling like a beginner at something, even if you aren't. Feeling like you don't have enough. What is this feeling asking for? What is the remedy for this feeling? How do we cope and deal with it? One more card. How to cope with this feeling. A bit uncertain there. Okay. So many reversals. Is my deck reversed? It is, but I already started, so. We've got the Queen of Wands reversed. And the Hanged Man reversed. I would say this very much relates to the root of this problem, to how it, this isn't the root of the problem, this is how it shows up, how this feeling takes shape. And if you are feeling stuck and inactive, the remedy you need isn't doing more, it's just resting. The Hanged Man upside down, perhaps it's stopping trying to get a new perspective. Ironically, stop trying to understand it. Just feel it, just rest. Perhaps take your mind off it. After this reading, I'm already starting to feel lighter. Because sometimes if you don't feel like doing anything, you don't have to do anything. You can just rest. The next question is, what is this feeling saying? This was quick. We've got the 3 of another fly. We've got the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles. Sorry, the 5 of Pentacles reversed. 2 odd numbers. This feeling, as loud as it may be, like the environment, at the moment is momentary. It will pass, and I think it is calling us to remember that we have a choice, that the future doesn't need to be this way, that there isn't anything missing. Even if we're missing a person, a deceased one, or a moment where we felt better, where things seemed better, things don't need to be that way. And sometimes you have to be sad, you have to feel grief, so you can feel joyous again in the future. So do not condemn and curse yourself. Okay, I think the gift of feeling sadness and grief is healing through it, moving on. Somehow, as the days pass, the minutes pass. And lastly, we have some more guidance for how to move through it, how to support yourself through this feeling. Lots of birds flying around today, lots of dogs. The sky I look at right now is cloudy, not quite good for gazing at, but bright, very bright, almost blinding to my sensible eyes. Okay, we've got 2 cards, very clear on. I did not intend to pull reversals, but my deck's reversed. Ooh, bottom of the deck is Death, reversed. Let's see the top of the deck. 5 of Wands reversed. This is beautiful. Even if the death of a relationship, of a connection, of an opportunity, of an idea, is what caused this sense and this heartbreak for you, this sorrowful feeling. Sorrowful word? I think so. Anyway, even if it caused a conflict for you, for your heart, you know, death, the ending of something, is the beginning. The start of a problem is the start of a solution. So how to hold yourself through this feeling right now? We've got the Moon reversed and the King of Swords. Alright, so don't hide it. Don't suppress it. Don't turn away from your pain. It is there for a reason. Even if sometimes when we're dealing with mental health problems and issues, mental illness, sometimes you have feelings that aren't justified in being there, in the sense that sometimes nothing bad really has happened, nothing bad has occurred, but you're still feeling this grief for some reason. Sometimes it's all in the inner world, in our minds. Yes. Sometimes it's all in our heads, and that doesn't make it less real. Okay? You can just observe the feeling and breathe and feel it. Let it move through you, but don't dwell in it for too long. You know, this is a short video, and I hope this can help you move through your feelings as it is helping me move through mine. And you don't need to find the logic, to find the reason behind everything. Okay, just let it be. 11:11 on the counter there. You don't need to take responsibility in the sense that you need to blame yourself or, you know, try to solve something. Sometimes the feeling is just a feeling. You're feeling hungry and you make a meal and you eat. You want to go to the bathroom and you go to the bathroom. You're sad and you want to scream and you want to cry. Scream and cry. Break a plate. Preferably not in the presence of another person. Preferably outside, or not in a place that you will hurt yourself or anybody. And preferably not an expensive plate. But you know, sometimes you just have to let out your anger in a healthy way. And it's better to be destructive towards an object than towards yourself and others. So yeah, you can always pick up the pieces of yourself and create something new, like a mosaic. Is it a mosaic? Me and pronunciations. But anyway, you can take the broken pieces and arrange them in a new way, like we do every day after a loss, after sadness. And that is it for today. Be gentle with yourself, and I hope I could give you some respite, some company. Bye.